Maddie McVicker for three, off the catch and shoot from Gorell's pass is good. 4-2 for the Eagles. Gorell yet to get going for the Eagles, which is going to take the three and knocks down the three, and just as I say it, Ali Gorell answers my call, as well as one of the Sky Sports team for the Women's BBL Trophy final. He has Abby Lowe to reply, and she does reply from good drive along the baseline by Ali Gorell. Lovely pass, and Abby.
Impact off the bench.
Yes, Abby Lowe. She turns, and I think, is that going to be given? Yep, that's going to be an and one. Foul as she spun round the player. Maury Carter's first, 14-12. Gorell turns the corner, and that will be a layup off the glass for Ali Gorell. 14 points all. 4 minutes, but McVicker gets around this and turns around and jumps shot for three from the corner and makes it. Maddie McVicker on fire at the moment. To Oates, into Rodriguez Perez. Hasn't been much of a factor in the game so far, but that's a great reverse layup, drive around the baseline.
Good skills.
Shirts are very confusing. The 8 and the 6 look exactly the same. Great play though by Ali Gorell. In a great cut from Rachel Bland, and lays it up for two, and the Eagles lead by. And this time it's Gorell, faced by Upris, and good Euro step to the side, and in it goes. It looked almost like an unnecessary call. Gorell goes inside and outside, and then passes to Abby Lowe, who beyond the arc knocks down a three, and the Eagles. Gorell turns, great pass to Chukwueto, and Chukwueto this time makes a layup. Brings the Eagles back to within point, but that was a great play by Ali Gorell. Actually now on 3 fouls with those 2 quick ones. Step back, jump shot from Ali Gorell is good. Harrison sets it or tries to give it up, but Abby Lowe picks up a steal and lays it in for 2 more points.
Yeah, pass was.
Abby Lowe, she's going to drive to the basket. That's much better from Abby Lowe, and this time a bit more confident with the layup, and in it goes for 2.
That was a great finish, actually.
Smith, she steps inside for 2, hits the front of the rim. Rodriguez Perez takes a great rebound, and this time facing the basket is able to put it in for 2.
That's where she is used.
Just trying to sort out who the other one is. Yeah, Rouse. Oh, another fantastic.
Well, she loves that reverse layup, doesn't she? She loves that reverse layup.
Back on offense. McVicker for 3 is no good. But Abby Lowe does a great job at retrieving the long rebound and getting the ball back to McVicker, who drives in hard and is going to try and get a 3-point play the old-fashioned way. They're both wearing exactly the same sort of clothing, not just their uniforms. They've both got their black leggings on. Abby Lowe makes 3 in the meantime. And to Harrison. And it's a great steal once again by Abby Lowe. Ali Gorell going hard to the basket, and she lays it in for 2. That's a thank you very much for the steal from Abby Lowe. Off, so 6 point. Yes, Gorell goes in hard, left-handed layup off the glass, and it's back to a 3-point game. Oh, in that particular instance, yes, Ali Gorell. That's a great pass over to Deborah Rodriguez Perez, and Rodriguez Perez lays it in for 2. Seconds left to go. McVicker for 3, and that gives the Eagles the lead. And that's a fantastic comeback in this quarter. And
Perez, Maddie McVicker.
Gorell for 3 makes it a 4-point game for the Eagles. Yeah. Eagles 4-point lead, and on the offense with McVicker. Rodriguez Perez come to set the screen, but McVicker is in for 2 with and making your point there, Dave, with a left hand. McVicker thought about the 3, steps back for the 3, puts it up and puts it in. Maddie McVicker makes a 3, and she finds McVicker. McVicker for 3 is good. Maddie McVicker up to 24 points on 5 of 7 3-pointers as well.
She's on.
Perez takes a great offensive rebound, and the Eagles can recycle. McVicker with a step back 3, and it goes again. Maddie McVicker on fire. McVicker faced by Emmanuel Carr. She gets in and has to come back out, puts it up, and in it goes again. Long 2 from Maddie McVicker. She steps back. Abby Lowe very briefly thought about the 3, but instead drives hard to the basket and lays it in with her left hand. They can get, and I think it's going to be a 3. It is, and it's going to be a massively long 3, and it's off the backboard, and the Eagles have won an absolute